After a long wait, an intriguing crop circle appeared in Buckland Down, Dorset, England. When I saw the crop circle, I immediately hoped this is just a joke. Some crop circle hoaxers made in an attempt to get publicity. Because if this is real, we may be in trouble. Of course, even if this is done by hoaxers, we may still be in trouble. We have unknowingly decoded some man-made crop circles, and the predictions seem to still hit the mark. But I have a feeling that this warning is real whether the crop is man-made or not. Why should we worry? This is actually an 8-point star. Like I have mentioned previously, 8-point stars are chaos stars. And this chaos star seems to indicate the conflict between two religions. The Christianity is signified by the cross. Actually, in this case, two crosses, one tilted in a 45-degree angle. I think this means different Christianities. And then there are the crescent moon, which clearly means Muslim. And this crop contains the Isis symbol. Although it is the Egyptian goddess Isis symbol, major Isis attacks seem to have happened after this Isis symbol has appeared previously in crop circle field areas. And this time, we should expect attacks in different regions and in different styles than before, because this crop circle appears not to be in alignment with the agricultural lines. So where will the conflict be? We've already heard about deadly conflicts in Israel. And certainly the conflicts may get worse. Why? Do you know what Buckland means? The name Buckland, from Old English, book, plus land, land held by right of a written charter. The country of Israel was created by a written charter in 1948. And the site of this crop circle, Buckland Down, pretty much says what is likely to happen. But Israel may not be the only problem area. The symbol looks like a Turkey flag, or Pakistan flag, or many other flags. I guess the better way to describe the problems may just be calling it intensified religious conflicts. But when will that happen? The best answer may be it already started, and it will end only when I can tolerate each other's differences. But that is probably not what you want to know. So, let's look at the crop circle for clues. I think the hidden messages in this crop circle is derived from the theme, alignment. The crop circle clearly is not in alignment with the irrigation lines. But the sun, the center of the earth, and the moon seem to be in alignment. So what could it mean? You probably already figured it out for yourself. The solar and lunar eclipses. That is when the sun, the moon, and the earth are lined up in a straight line. But when? I think this crop circle points to a period starting July 13th, 2018, when the next partial solar eclipse happens. Because 2 weeks after that, a total lunar eclipse will happen on July 27 to July 28, when much of Europe, Asia, Australia, Africa, the southern part of North America, South America, and the Pacific, Atlantic, and Indian Oceans, and Antarctica all can see. And then 2 weeks from that, on August 11, another partial solar eclipse can be viewed in Europe, Asia, the northern part of North America, and the Atlantic and the Arctic areas. But in the crop circle, it seems to show 4 such eclipses. There is no other eclipses in 2018 before nor after these 3 events. And the next solar eclipse will not happen until July 2nd, 2019. And the next lunar eclipse will be on January 20 to 21, 2019. Please look at the planetary alignment map for July 13th, July 27th, and August 11th, 2018. What do you notice? Earth is aligned with not only the sun and the moon, but also Mars. And in August 11, it is also aligned with Mercury. While January 20th, 2019, the Earth is again aligned with the sun, moon, and Mercury. but I have to say it is less than a perfect straight line. So I think the crop circle is a warning for the period between July 13th, 2018 to August 11th, 2018. But with these three all being 2 weeks apart, it could also be June 30th, 2018, as on that day, the Earth, Moon, Mars, and Mercury seem to be on a straight line. Or August 25, 2018, since it is 2 weeks after the last solar eclipse. But it can also mean the next eclipse, which is January the 20th, 2019. But what kind of attacks will those be? There will be ISIS terror attacks, and there will be armed conflicts, like what we have seen between countries in Iran, Syria, and Israel. Domestic disturbances may happen in Egypt, Turkey, Saudi, and Pakistan, and even China, because its flag does bear some resemblance to the crop circle. Even Russia's flag looks nothing like this, but I think some areas of Russia might experience unrest because the crop circle does look like the old Soviet Union flag. But of course, we also have to consider that all of these may not happen if the crop circle was made by a hoaxer with the intention to fool us all. Let's hope that is the case. This is Ken Peters. Thank you for watching.